Happy Friday, everyone. Seth Macy back again to give you the best gaming news money can buy. Yesterday's Nintendo Direct gave us all sorts of surprises, even if some of them were spoiled ahead of time, like N64 games and the controller coming to Nintendo Online. But we also got our first look at Bayonetta 3 since forever, as well as announcements like an open-world Kirby game, new Monster Hunter DLC, and so very much more. So kick off your shoes and relax your socks, and let's get into today's gaming news presented by Movies Anywhere. We all knew it was coming, but that didn't stop us from screaming in absolute joy during yesterday's Nintendo Direct when Nintendo 64 games were confirmed for an October release on Nintendo's online service. Yes, soon enough you'll be able to revisit late 1990s classics like Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 64, Star Fox 64, and a whole bunch of other N64 classics when the service launches. Nintendo also teased even more games coming to the system later, like Majora's Mask, but completely left out the games that will be coming much later, which, if the Super NES service is any indication, will be bad and forgettable. Playing N64 games properly begs for the use of the old Bowser Claw controller, and Nintendo also announced a Bluetooth N64 controller coming with the service for $49.99, along with a 3-button Sega Genesis controller to play the surprise Sega Genesis games, also announced. 3 buttons! So close to Nintendo, so very close. Subscribing to the new Nintendo Online tier to get at these games will cost more than the $20 a year currently charged for NES and Super NES games. But look, I'm going to be honest here. I will spend the money because I am financially illiterate. While old games pretty much dominated everyone's headspace during the Direct, the event closed with our first look at Bayonetta 3. Remember Bayonetta 2? Well, this is one more than that. As someone who enjoyed Bayonetta 2 a whole lot, I was personally quite excited to see Bayonetta 3 finally appearing in a Nintendo Direct as more than just a footnote. We saw a big old demon kaiju besting military forces before Bayonetta shows up and did all kinds of awesome Bayonetta stuff to drive the beast back to hell. What we didn't get was a firm release date, but there's still plenty of time to remain utterly silent about the game like they did last time. The Direct was over 40 minutes long, so we also got Monster Hunter DLC news, a new open-world Kirby game where the post-apocalypse has never been so adorable, triangle strategy, confirmation of the Castlevania Advance Collection, a newly remastered ActRaiser, Chocobo Racing, and the world's most unbelievable movie casting news, which you can see on the Entertainment Fix. I recommend you check it out because all the memes are somehow less absurd than the casting choices themselves. We also got another look at Metroid Dread, which is delightfully close, and I cannot wait to see it. It might have spoiled some stuff, so don't watch it if you don't want Metroid Dread spoiled, but if you don't care, check it out because it looks awesome. Now, if you've kept up with the Daily Fix this week, you've had the pleasure of meeting some of the finest people here at IGN talking about Movies Anywhere, a service that allows you to consolidate your vast digital film library into one convenient location. Gone are the days of forgetting where your copy of Step Brothers is, because it'll all live on Movies Anywhere. Not only that, but with their new feature My Lists, the app's algorithm will auto-curate movies based on your purchases and watch history. You might even realize you are a huge Adam Sandler fan after seeing a list full of his movies. Shabadoo, Talahu. Or you can organize movies in your own unique way. That's what our very own superstar Ben Watts did. What list did you make, Ben?
My movie list would have an eclectic, end-of-the-world theme. We'll call it my apocalyptic movie list, and I started off with a family film. One of my favorite Pixar films, WALL-E. It's stunning, well-told, and who doesn't like a cute robot? Then I go to something on the other end of the spectrum, Children of Men, a sci-fi thriller that is an accomplishment in filmmaking, and a movie that really left me thinking. Top it off, I have Edgar Wright's Shaun of the Dead, a satirical comedy romantic zombie movie. It's not just a good movie, it's a perfect movie.
Nothing like a post-apocalyptic film festival to bring the whole family together. What end-of-the-world movies would be on your list? Let us know in the comments, and for more details on Movies Anywhere, check out the link in the description below. That's it for me today, so now I'm going to get back to playing Circle of the Moon on my Switch. You can actually see the graphics now. It is wild. Until next time, make sure to download our IGN app to your smart device. Check us out on YouTube, Snapchat, and of course, IGN.com. Thanks for watching, and I hope you can make your own absurdist video game casting decisions someday.